Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Okay.
Fine, thank you, teacher.
Alright. Good to hear that. Okay. Before we start the lesson, I would like to introduce myself. I am teacher Tasha and my partner for today's lesson is teacher Shafiqah. Okay, for today's lesson, we will be teaching about the poetry, and the main topic about the lesson is figurative language. Okay, before we start the lesson, I will share about the learning objective for today's lesson. First is to identify the different type of figurative language within poems. Second one is to analyze the figurative language used in song lyrics. And the last one is to enhance the understanding about the thought and imagination contained in the poem. Okay. Okay. For the first part, I will teach about the meaning and a few of examples of the figurative language. First is, what is the figurative language? Can anyone answer my question? What is figurative language? Afika, what is the figurative language based on the slides that I showed?
Yes, teacher. What I understand about figurative language is that it is the use of words to describe something other than what it really means. I mean, for example, if we say simile to compare two things, it's not that we are comparing something that is that are similar to each other, but almost the same.
Okay, that's a good answer from Afika Izam.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
alright. From the slide, the figurative language is the use of words other than their literal meaning to visualize the poem or story. Okay, there are a few types of figurative language. First is simile. Okay, the meaning of simile is to compare two things using the word like or as. Means that in the words or in the sentence there are a word like or as, and it is a simile. For example, first is passing my test was like winning the lottery, and the second one is Alice was as busy as bee. So the word like and as is the simile in the sentence. Okay. The second one is metaphor, to compare two things without using the words like or as. It is different with simile because it's not use like or as in the sentence, but it still it compare two things, like the snow is a white blanket and her hair was silk. Snow and white blanket is a different thing, but it's not used in this sentence. It's not used a word like or as like a simile. Okay, so okay, next is personification. Can someone read for me what is the meaning of personification? Siti Nor Ariza?
Teacher.
Who?
Okay, like
It's okay, you can answer.
it's me,
Zafira.
Zafira.
Okay, you can answer my question.
Okay, so personification is to describe non-human things using human qualities.
Alright, thank you, Zafira.
Okay.
Okay. to describe non-human things using human qualities. It means that we describe non-human things using human characteristic. Like the first example, the sky is crying. We know that sky is not crying. Only human is crying. But why? Why it use crying in the sentence with the sky? Because it want to say that the sky, the sky is what? It's raining. Is it true? The sky? Yeah, it's true. Thanks for answering in the chat box. Okay. And the next one is hyperbole. Can someone read the meaning for me?
Me, teacher.
Okay.
Hello. Okay,
Yes.
hyperbole. It means to describe something in an extremely exaggerated way. It
Okay.
means
Thank you,
that for
Kausilya.
okay, teacher.
Okay. It means to describe something in an extremely exaggerated way. I am so hungry I could eat a horse. We know that we cannot eat a horse even we are hungry, right? So it means that they are overreacted with something that uh they know that they can't do it. Okay. And the next one is idiom. Idiom is the phrases that mean something different from the literal meaning. Okay. For example, it is raining cat. That raining is not it no we know that raining is not create a cat or dog, right? It's just like an idiom using for telling us that it is raining heavily. Okay. 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 For the last one is alliteration. It is the repetition of the beginning sound into or the repetition of the beginning sound into or more words. Okay. And the example, the rain roar right outside my window. Lava, can you tell me what is the repetition word in the sentence?
Yes, teacher. The repetition of the beginning sound. For example, um, the rain road ride. Is it?
Yes, it's correct. Lava, thank you.
Thank you.
The repetition in this sentence is words are rain, roar, ride. Okay. Now we move to next slide. Okay. This is the poem John and His Stars. Can someone read for me the whole poem?
Can I read it?
Okay. Najai, can you read?
Okay. John and his stars. One fall night, after the sun has set and the moon smiles upon the world, John decided to on his swing and watch as the stars came into view. He loved swinging. To him, swinging was like flying. As he swung, he looked
Yes,
up
Swang.
and the shining, shimmering stars shine bright. The stars were diamonds, glowing in the black night. Bang! The porch door swung open and his great night was over. Thank you,
All
teacher.
right. Thank you, Naja. That's a very good intonation from you. Okay. What I want you to do is, there's a few sentence that I already underlined, and the answer is beside the poem. Can you identify the answer for each underlined sentence in 2 minutes? Or you need more time? Can you do it in 2 minutes? All right, I give to you 2 minutes to find the answer. All right, the answer is already beside the slide, beside the poem. So you just need to identify. You can start now. Have you done?
Yes, teacher.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now we move to the answering the question that I mentioned before. Okay, what is the first answer for the moon smiles upon the world? Can someone?
Personification.
Yes, sorry.
Personification.
All right. Okay, personification. Why it is personification?
Because it says that the moon smile. It describes the moon like a human.
Yes, correct. The moon is non-human things, but smiles is a human qualities. It describes the moon is smiles. So it is personification. Okay, thank you, Najwa. Good job. Okay, for the second one, who wants to answer it? It is simile. Why? Because I already mentioned that simile has the word was like. Okay, and in this sentence, swinging was like flying. Like is the simile in the sentence. Okay, good job, everyone. Okay, for the third one is
Alliteration.
yes, alteration. Why? Why it called
Because
alteration?
it has the same sound in the beginning, like shining, shimmering, stars, shine.
Yes, correct. This is correct. Okay, the word S is repeated for 4 times in the sentence. Shining, shimmering, stars shine. Okay, that is alliteration. And the last one is metaphor. Why it is metaphor? You can unmute yourself or you can answer it in the chat box. Why it is metaphor?
Because it compares with something else. Like
Okay,
stars is
good.
like
That
diamond.
is correct answer. Yeah, compare two things, stars and diamonds. Okay, and it is a difference from simile, like I said before. It's not using the word as and like. Okay, so it is metaphor. Stars were diamonds. Okay, thank you everyone. Good job. Now I pass to teacher Shafika for the next activity. So I will stop sharing first.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, now I want to ask all of you who knows about Eminem, the singer. Who knows about him? Have you ever listened to his songs or anything related to him?
Yes.
Okay, Eminem. Eminem. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Eminem, the singer. Ah, yes. Good, Zafira. Okay, so for this activity, we are going to identify the song's lyrics by Eminem. And why Eminem? Why not someone else? Because Eminem songs are chosen because most of his songs contain a lot of figurative languages that he used to represent his real life situation in implicit way. For example, the figurative language which are found in the song Love the Way You Lie by Eminem feat Rihanna. And in the lyrics, there is a phrase which says, um, and right now there is a steel knife in my windpipe. This kind of lyrics belongs to metaphor types of figurative languages, since Eminem compared his lovers wood to a steel knife, and a steel knife which happens to be in his windpipe. And according to Cambridge Dictionary, windpipe has a similar meaning to trachea. It is usually called as airway as well, but since it carries air from the mouth and throat to the lungs, so there are many types of figurative languages can be found in the songs lyric made by Eminem. So let's start the activity. I already give you the link for the Jamboard. I will. So, right, you can open this link. Okay. Does anyone have problems while opening the link? Okay, if there is a problem, please tell me, okay? Okay, I will wait for you guys to open up this link. Does everyone have opened up the link?
Can,
You try.
teacher.
Alright, good. Alright. Okay, so before that, I want to ask again, what is simile? What is metaphor? How about hyperbole? And the last one, can someone tell me about personification? So, Zafira, can you tell me what is simile?
It's a comparison. You have the word like, and simile.
Okay, good. Thank you, Zafira. Okay, thank you. Alright, how about hyperbole? Can someone tell me what is hyperbole? Lavanya, can you tell me?
Yes, teacher. Hyperbole is extricating something. Like I can eat a whole chicken or something, like extricating an expression.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, thank you, Lava. Okay, Rina, can you tell me what is metaphor?
It's to compare two things, but we don't use without using the word like or as.
Okay, good. Thank you, Rina. Okay, and the last one.
Welcome.
Can someone tell me what is personification? Anyone? Who wants to volunteer to tell me what is personification?
Teacher, can I try?
Yeah, sure, you can.
It is a human characteristic that you give to non-human or things, objects. Like a moon can smile. Just now, teacher got teachers. Something like that.
Okay. Yes, that's correct. Thank you, Lava. Alright, now. I assume all of you have understand very well about the figurative languages that have been taught by teacher Tasha. And now I want all of you to have a look on this Jamboard. Okay. There are 4 songs lyric right there, and I want you to identify one figurative language for each songs. One only. Okay, do you understand my instructions? Can someone repeat my instructions? Anyone?
Teacher, can I try? We need to identify at least one figurative language from the song.
Okay, yes. Okay, after that, after you identify, I want you to underline. For example, if you think mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up is simile, then you just have to underline. Okay. Alright. But if your friends have underlined the simile, then it's okay because I will call you later to just give me the simile that you have underlined. Alright? Okay. Is it enough for you to identify within 2 minutes for this part only? Is it enough for you? And then we will discuss it later. Alright. Now you can identify the simile, only one simile in this song. Alright. Okay. Do you have a problem to underline it? Okay. It's already have the correct answer, and I think we can proceed to discuss it because there's more questions. Okay, so who can tell me which one is the simile in the song lyrics? Anyone?
The teacher, can I
Yes.
try?
Yes, sure, Vika.
It is the sentence because daddy felt like a bum because of the word like.
Like, okay, good. Thank you, Afika. Yes, that is the correct simile because daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job. In the line 10, So this part of the lyrics belong to the simile type of figurative languages, since Eminem is comparing himself to a bum by using the word like. So in this line, the word daddy is compared to a bum. According to Cambridge Dictionary, the word bum belongs to noun class, which means someone who has no home or job and lives by asking other people for money. So here, Eminem tries to tell the listeners that he was a poor guy with no money at that time. Okay, do you understand? Okay, can I proceed to the next questions? Okay, so the next one. Okay, I will give you 2 minutes, or perhaps it's not 2 minutes. Maybe you can find it earlier. So you have to identify one metaphor from the lyrics from this extract. Just one metaphor. You can underline or highlight. Okay. Who wants to try another phrase? Right. Anyone else who wants to try?
Teacher, can I try?
Yes, sure, Lava.
Okay, we need to find hyperbole, right?
A metaphor.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, metaphor.
Okay. Alright, since someone have underlined the correct answer, can someone tell me why is I am chopped liver is a metaphor? That is the correct answer. Congratulations for those who underlined this. Okay, can someone tell me why I am chopped liver is a metaphor? You can unmute yourself or write in the chat box.
Hi teacher, it's me again.
Alright, sure, Afika,
Can
you
you
can
hear me?
try. Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
It's because he refers to himself as something that he is not, that is not literally him. I mean, he is a human, but he said that I liver is that. I think.
Yeah, that is the correct. That's very correct. Good, Afika. Okay, I will explain it further. So I am chopped liver. If people look at the literal meaning of chopped liver, all they can get is a savory spread made from salted liver and onions. But if people figures it out by looking at the social content, chopped liver means someone is considered having no value or worth at all. Commonly, she or he will be ignored when other people get the attention. This makes sense when Eminem says, "They want shady, I am chopped liver." He feels sad since he is being ignored by the people. So people want and admire shady, but not him. So that is the literal meaning for this metaphor. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next lyrics. Teacher Tasha, can you go to the next lyrics? All right. Okay. So for this one, I want you to find a hyperbole, but apparently someone has already underlined the answers. So I think we can just discuss, or if anyone who wants to try another answers, it might be correct. Anyone? Who wants to try? Okay, so can someone tell me why David, um, David, the few, David, I can't see. Wait. Okay, they feed me the fuel that I need. Can someone tell me why this is hyperbole?
Teacher.
Yes, Lava.
It's because they are over exaggerating it rather than feeding him the food. So that's why hyperbola.
Yes, good. Thank you, Lava. Congratulations. It is the correct answer. But I am glad because they feed me the fuel that I need for the fire. So for this part of the lyrics, Eminem exaggerates the situation which it is fueled by the people. It is impossible for human to eat or drink fuel because it can be harmful to their body, isn't it? However, in this figurative meaning, the fuel here is intended as things related to stimulate something. It might be things which are be able to stimulate Eminem's emotions or temper. So those things can make him produce or spit fire. And fire is intended as angry words. Yes, Lava, it's related to motivations. So due to the things which stimulate his temper, Eminem can produce angry words which sting like fire. Okay, so do you understand for this part? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Good. Alright, so the last one, we can go to the last one. Alright, now, personification. Okay, this already answer. When karma turns right around and bites you. Okay, can someone tell me why this is considered as personification? Anyone?
Can I try, teacher?
Yeah, sure.
Because they compare the action with human qualities like bites. Is something that human can do, so they say like karma bites, so that's why it's personification, I think.
Okay. Yes, that is the correct answer, Rina. Thank you. Good job. Okay, so for this part, but what happens when karma turns right around and bites you? Okay, so for this part, Eminem gives a human quality to an unanimated object named karma, which is be able to bite. The idea does not actually like that because karma cannot bite. Can someone tell me what is karma? What do you understand about karma? Anyone?
Karma is something that when you did bad to people and you will receive the same things.
Yes.
In Malay we call kifarah.
Kifarah. Yes, that is the correct answer. Okay, karma refers to an idea which every actions will bring results. So here Eminem wonders about what will happen if karma returns with the results of the deeds of the person he made in the song. Okay, Newton's third law, yet karma. Okay. Alright, so finish for this activity. Now, do you understand how to identify the figurative language? You can reply in the chat box or unmute yourself. Okay. Alright, Zafira, since you tell me that you can identify, can you tell me what exactly that you learned today? You can write in the chat box.
Hi teacher, I learned how to differentiate between those figurative language like personification, metaphor, etc.
Okay, good. Thank you, Fira. Alright, so anyone else? Can someone tell me what did you learn today? Anyone?
Hello,
Najwa?
teacher.
Okay, oh, okay, Lava. Alright, Lava.
It's
Lava?
okay. Okay, teacher. Today I learned a lot about figurative language. Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Then we learned a lot of aspect in it, as in simile, hyperbole, personification, metaphor, everything. And then I never heard any songs with any meaning. I will try to listen to this kind of song. I really enjoyed the lesson. Thank you, teacher.
Alright, thank you to Lava. Alright, so that's all for our class today. Okay, thank you for joining. Thank you, class, and I will see you again for the next class. Okay, bye bye. Thank you. Take care, okay?
Thank you, teacher.